Welcome to episode 3 of this meme tier list. I know, it's been a while, hasn't it? But we got a lot to cover today, so let's jump right in. Any meme related to dubbed names.
Oh man, blasted pancake.
I like those.
Filthy acts at a reasonable price.
Reasonable price.
S or high A, because filthy acts at a reasonable
Zipper
price
man,
makes it almost god tier.
The notorious Chase.
Yeah, it's really funny.
We gotta put an S tier for
the best part about
Blueford,
it
because
is-
that's the funniest one, isn't it? Blueford? S tier? Am I right?
Blueford.
It's Blueford with an E.
I love those just for the fact that they're now dubbed as well. I definitely say A or S. but-
A tier.
Alright.
Some guy had to stand behind a microphone and say Zipper Man, so I
Hey,
think
Ray Chase makes it sound fucking hot. I'm just saying. Ray Chase is the best.
Any meme related to Ultimate Cars. He has no weaknesses, he's unbeatable, he's unmatched, he's going into space. All those
Okay,
ones.
Space One.
Space One's
He
the
stopped
biggest
thinking.
one.
Yeah, Space One can get a lot of edits at times, but it's kind of more of a background laugh at. Kind of like,
Yeah.
oh, it's nice and funny. And it's like, oh, there's cars in space or something. Like that.
C.
Yeah,
C.
I'd say C.
I'm feeling a C. A tier life form, C tier meme.
S tier life form.
My
I'll just
favorite
put it in
one
green
of that
then.
entire Cars thing is when after the mask comes off and it's just his eyes in the heavens.
And then one bit in Apollon where this guy's like, step.
We wanted to do Bruno ones next. Bruno as a mom and Arrivederci. Am I forgetting any?
You're forgetting the fact that I'm doing nothing shows my resolve.
Whenever he pops out of nowhere, just like there he is.
Is pretty funny, but the Bruno mom can go to F tier and disappear.
Whoa.
I hate that meme.
No. Here's the thing though. Bruno Mom, Bruno Rule 63. That's good.
We all know about
Rule
your
63
degeneracy.
on its own is like an S tier meme, but that's not the Bruno
yeah,
Mom meme.
exactly.
Okay,
we should
Bruno
have
Mom.
Avachio as a woman.
Squadala, no being horny. I thought we agreed to this.
Okay.
No horny.
No, fuck you.
I think we're far enough into the video that you can, though just know that you might end up in a cringe compilation.
guys, he looks like a woman.
Avachio?
That stand he has done me thick.
Squadala.
Yeah.
Let's keep the Bruno memes separate. Bruno mom.
Alright.
F tier? I hate this meme.
F.
F.
Okay,
Yeah, F
guys,
tier, put it in.
F tier.
F.
Put me in F tier.
So normie. Get it out of there.
That's a Jojo Twitter meme.
Yep.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna make a separate category called Not Shit Bruno Memes.
B for Bruno. B for Bruno. Yeah.
B for Bruno.
A for Arrivederci.
Fun
And
with
B
A.
for
I'm
Bruno.
fine with A.
Arrivederci, my resolve, anything with zippers.
I put it A then. If we're including
Yeah, if
like,
it's
the
all of these,
if
definitely
we're-
A.
Yeah. If we're
Yeah.
including the unexpected zipper one, I always love that one. Whenever he just kind of zips in.
You're right, I
Yeah.
forgot about that. A tier.
What about this face?
If it's not
Yeah,
Bruno mom, then it's automatically not F tier.
Should we include this? Every single meme of this one I'm going to show you has been excellent. They're all high quality edits, but at the same time, there's so few of them, I don't know if they can be counted as a meme. My
Yeah.
favorite one is where they're all the
Scooby-Doo one.
Scooby Gang.
The Scooby-Doo one is funny.
Here it is.
There it is.
Oh,
Oh god, this
Very
is so
good.
cringy.
that's good.
Alright, that Scooby-Doo is in the back, it's making me really uncomfortable.
The Narancha Scooby-Doo one is amazing.
The turtle is the mystery machine. I love that.
Yes, it is.
Oh, God.
I love how Trish is just there. She's not anyone else. She's just Trish.
Put Trish as a scrappy dude.
Yeah, Miss Potential Trish is scrappy.
Ooh.
Alright, theory time. Do you think that Mr. Ink could find the boss's identity?
Yeah. Easily.
Absolutely.
It would just be an
It would,
extra case.
Alright, I'm gonna message Matt Pat and have him do a film theory on it.
Oh no. Yeah, and they have
I can't
plot
believe
armor.
Scooby died in part 5.
That's how Scrappy died.
Thank fucking God. Should I include this meme
Yeah.
on the list?
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's A tier, but Bruno Moon's already in A, so yeah, I mean, it's kind of whatever.
I think Squad Law Guy can relate to this one. Can you guess what it is?
To the horny meme.
It is, in fact.
Oh man, I better post something lewd in this chat right now.
No!
I guess B or C.
More C. I think this is pretty
Yeah.
average. Yeah.
C.
When the first time I saw this theme song, I was like floored. Like, what the hell did it just say? That's the new theme song? I did not believe it. It was such a meme. It was like born to be a meme. They could have given us Gangster's Paradise, but the Sonic movie took it.
It almost feels like a worse roundabout. It's funny, but it's not what you do with it. It's just corny is what it is.
I guess C. Yeah, that's
You
it.
see.
I see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss some memes at the end of the first half of Golden Cringe.
Alright, we're gonna get to a meme that some fans revel in, other fans don't like at all. And that is any meme, whether by a Jojo fan or not, that is about Jojo being gay.
That's A tier. I think it's A tier.
I still love that joke. It's so...
S
I
tier
love
for suck.
I don't remember if it started off as an actual insult, but like everyone just took it and just ran with it, and it's so much fun to just joke about.
Jojo has always had like memes about how gay they are, and then I think the first time I saw it was OK Buddy Retard have Jojo fans when they see an unsucked cock.
I'd definitely say A or S. Like, I'd say A.
I don't think it's enough to get to S, like compared to the other memes in S. But
Yeah.
like,
Good.
yeah.
I'll agree
Not
with
S
that.
tier.
Yeah.
It can't be Ultimate Cars.
We are going vintage, literally
Oh, whoa.
me. As well as his arch nemesis One More Time.
I have no idea what I'm staring at.
It's
Oh, I remember this meme. This was actually one of the best. I'm gonna put this in S tier, not gonna lie. I used to laugh at this shit. I had this as my profile picture at one point. It's pretty good.
It gets no reaction out of me.
it really doesn't.
Oh,
have
come
any-
on, man.
It's like
It
never
doesn't have the
changes
staying power that
Yeah,
other
it
did
memes
doesn't,
not.
and it doesn't change the joke. It does it once, and that's it. And it's like not
People
even
have
the
done
funny.
things where there was like Tom from Tom and Jerry also had
Yeah,
like
the
a
Tom-
wacky
yeah, the
thing,
Tom-
and poorly edited together fights of them as like
Yeah,
stand
it's
users.
like it's basically just any character that's not JoJo and seeing them have like a JoJo-esque pose.
Yeah,
To-
or wearing an outfit.
Yeah, or and then
Yeah.
to an edit saying it's like, oh, this is JoJo, and it's like was the first time that it was done. I don't know. I'd say like
I do love the ideas of that, to be honest. It's this fucking Daffy Duck looking like Josuke.
I think it's kind of like a low C, high D, personally. I
Yeah.
don't think there's anything to it.
yeah.
I'd say
Yeah,
C.
C. I think I'll go D. Yeah.
I'll just nostalgia glasses here. I'll just put it in S tier.
Now let's talk about the defining meme of Part 8. Part 8, because it is the newest manga and it is
Oh,
not
good.
Steel Ball Run, does not have that many memes around it that have really hit the mainstream of the community yet. But there is one that everybody knows, and that is the
I
fact that
don't.
we got 4 balls going up
He's
in
got
here.
4 balls.
I could say A.
It's funny. I just read
I'm just
this
gonna
this
go back
panel
right back
like
because I don't know anything about
4
Part
hours
8.
ago.
It's
I don't have a strong
like
opinion
funny,
on it because,
it's like
you
a
know,
funny little factoid, but
Yeah.
afterwards it's just like it's never brought up. Like it's
Out of all the Part 8 memes,
Yeah,
this
there's a
isn't
lot.
even. There's like so many better ones than this.
Yeah.
Like this isn't bad, right? But I'm saying there are better ones.
there are way better ones.
What about Boner Hug?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that.
that was, or like I like large fries and not fried chicken. Like those things. It's like
Or
It's a lot.
Joshu, anything with Joshu, right? Like,
yeah.
Oh, I forgot to add Joshua's trash to the list. Oh well, I might add it later if we have the time.
But yeah, just the fact that he has 4 balls is not really that funny.
D.
The,
Not it's not F tier bad, but you know it's D.
It's like it's a funny thing to know the first time. You're like, oh, he's got 4 balls. That's funny. But then afterwards, it's like there's nothing else funny about it. It's like okay.
Let's go to the biggest of all the manga memes, in my opinion. Maybe somebody can correct me on this one, but I think the biggest manga meme is Pizza Mozzarella.
Yeah.
The lowest.
Ooh.
That's, I just don't like it. It's not funny. I don't think it's funny.
I don't know, man. Maybe when Part 7 gets animated.
yeah, they'll
Yeah.
take this panel or these couple panels and turn it into a whole song, you know, like they did with the torture dance.
Yeah.
That'll be a
I'll
2-minute
wait
musical
for the
number.
anime.
One of the people that was playing Among Us, didn't they animate this scene and do like an incredible
Yeah,
job?
some-
Who was
yeah,
that?
Yep,
dude.
yeah, that was Rawa's, yeah.
Yeah, Rawaz does some fantastic work. So what are we gonna put it in though?
Anything
I'll put it
but
in
F.
I think this is at least a B tier meme.
I'd go C.
The fact that this is actually a winning victory pose in Eyes of Heaven
Yeah.
for Gyro, like he'll actually sing the song if you win, just makes it even better.
We say B tier. I'm fine with B tier, I guess.
I agree C tier as much as I love Part 7. It's not.
I've got a lot of problems with Part 7.
It's
definitely
a
not
hit in
my
Europe,
favorite.
guys, come on.
I
I'd
thought
say-
that was Part 5.
I'd say C.
I put it in B. I'm getting kind of a very mixed review. It's like a B minus, but oh well. Gotta put it somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, could be. Could be.
Alright. Let's go to another big meme. Giorno drinking pee.
I can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
Oh god, that
If I had a
shit.
nickel for every time someone drank pee in anime, I'd have 2 nickels, but the fact that there's 2 nickels is just very unsettling.
Wait,
Okay,
what's number?
who's the
What's,
other
that's number
person
2.
drinking pee?
Oh, it was in ReZero. I don't know if any of you guys watched
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nah.
Yeah, then which character?
でもまずくもねえが、何のお茶だこれ。
ここで生成したものだからね。言ってしまえば僕の体液。
The last time I did this, I did it in 46 seconds.
Made the main character drink pee.
All I know about that show is a lot of anime's people are very much a simp for the waifu in it.
Like, she's not even that terrible of a waifu choice. I gotta say, like, out of the very few waifus of 2020, Chizuru and Echidna, like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Those are pretty great. I don't need any more than that.
Okay, Shuck.
I'm going with B.
Yeah, B.
B for P.
I'll put this in B.
Yeah, because,
So-
you know, there's funny things that can have him be drinking anything. I love the one where it's like teacup poodle in a cup, and then just Giorno drinking it.
So, would we throw in the Stardust Crusaders all lining up and taking the drink with it, or is that a separate
No,
meme?
it's a separate meme.
Can that qualify as a meme? Haven't really seen
Yeah.
much about that.
Eh.
It doesn't
Oh,
get
here,
memed.
I
It
gotcha.
doesn't
I
get-
gotcha on that one.
It's got like
Don't
one or
worry.
it's got like 1 or 2 memes, so it's not a huge meme.
I think it's just more like a memorable moment than a meme. And
Yeah.
so there's like a few edits of it because it's memorable.
Yeah.
That
So
is
I
a,
have
that
to
is
say,
a
when
pretty
I-
dank meme, though. So we recorded the following parts on another day. Riverdude wasn't with us, and like an idiot, I didn't check if my recording software had used the correct mic, so I'm gonna be re-recording my own lines, rather than subjecting you to the ear-splitting mic of my shitty microphone camera. Let's start today with, what did you just say about my hair?
今俺のこの頭のことなんつった
It's a classic.
It is, I guess.
I don't have strong opinions on this meme.
Neutral response. I have no strong opinion one way or the other. C tier.
You get me. Anybody want to make the case for higher or lower than C?
Go B
Nah.
for Moyer.
I honestly don't think there's much to this meme, but I guess it's C tier.
It's a C for me.
What the fuck did you just say about my meme? Alright, it's a C. Next, I'll never forgive the Japanese.
I'll never forgive the Japanese!
A.
You can do A tier of that because you can just make fun of the Japanese for realsies if you want to do that. You can make fun of people or companies in Japan that are stingy.
I would also say A. This is a pretty good one because, like, you can just swap out Japanese for like anything.
That is also a good possibility.
I'm not in the A camp, I'm gonna say C on this one, but we do have some overwhelming A support here. I'll never forgive the Japanese is an A tier meme. Next up, we're going for one of the biggest Joseph memes. Your next line is,
Your next line is putting this in the B tier.
A or
I'd say
B.
A.
Yeah.
I try to do something funny with this meme, Mike.
don't worry, we'll fix your comedy and editing, I'll sentence mix it into the best joke ever. Promise.
No, please don't.
I'm gonna vote B, I heard 2 A's.
I'm
Well, I
thinking
said
B.
Yeah, B, B, okay.
So
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
B, okay.
we're split, I'm hearing 50-50 between the B's and the A's.
Put it in B plus.
Your next line is, I'm going into B+. Memes about Mista's love for the number 4, as well as that weird face he makes.
B.
I mean, I would say D because it's just a common thing that Japanese are used to. Number 4 is bad luck and all that shit.
Yeah, it just kind of is.
Plus, I don't really think these are all that funny. It's like, oh, the number 4 is here, better chuck Mista in, didn't see that one coming.
But once you've seen it all. Like, it's there.
Yeah, the face is kind of funny, but it's a one-note joke. D tier for the 4th. Up next is another great part 2 meme. NIGERUNDAYO! Smokey! The secret Joestar technique.
And we're getting demonetized.
Don't worry, JC Pucciarati gave me the N-word pass, I'm fine.
Well,
I'm thinking this is at least an A.
I do love this meme.
This one's pretty great.
It is
And
pretty
it's so iconic. And, like, even if
yeah,
it gets
it
overused
is.
a little bit, it's still funny.
I like it in the picture form, I like it in the video form. It's quite fun because everybody knows this scene. I'm ready to put this baby in A tier.
Yeah, put it in A tier. It deserves it.
Joseph runs all the way into A tier. This next one's more obscure, but we decided to do it anyway. It's Koichi window.
Okay, I like this meme because there's creativity potential up the basu. And I'm actually gonna force Jack to maybe do something with this one day. Because, I don't know, man. This screams yandere looking at...
Of course, that's where you go. No surprises there.
Or you could say the entire internet looking at yandere dev.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Where's the game, you son of a bitch? It's been 8 years.
I'll probably put this in B tier. I was gonna put it in A tier, but creativity potential is good. So, I'll put this in B tier.
I like it as a B as well. Not too prolific, but all of them are good. German engineering is the greatest in the world!
S. I love that.
You know, not gonna lie, I'm gonna agree with that one. That's like,
oh, okay.
Yeah, I would say this is at least A, potentially S, depending on the use of it.
S? That's a strong start for it.
I haven't seen this meme too often, but I'll put it in B, maybe A.
I'll defend the A. I think the S is a little much.
I mean, I'm also fine with A, yeah.
I get high A.
The German Nazis invented Fanta, so I guess it makes sense.
I'll admit this next one gets on my nerves, but at its core, it's a good meme, just overused. I'm talking about MILF Hunter Kakyoin. I feel like at its birth, this was good, but it's been dragged down by overuse.
C tier.
Look, man, I would put this in B tier. I don't know, maybe it's because of the Rule 34 that came out with this.
It seems like you've been saying that for every other meme we've looked at today. Guess this is your territory.
You can call this... It's just very surface level. That's why I say I think it's C, you know?
I would defend the C.
Yep.
I'm feeling a strong C on this thing.
Oh, I was gonna ask you, how do you know about the Kakyoin Rule 34 thing?
Oh, well, I mean, they
You
usually
think he ain't
pair
gonna search
her
that
out.
shit?
They pair him with fucking Holly of all things. I know what's happening over there.
Alright gamers, let's get gaming. It's Gamer Kakyoin.
I'd say A or B.
Yeah, I'll put this in A. It's
I
better
would
than
go so
Milf's,
high
I
as
guess.
A, because
Yeah.
like, it is overused as
I'm
much.
going
like,
B.
Yeah, I'm going
yeah,
B
I
as
would
well.
say B. I mean, the
B.
edits of like Kakyoin playing games and stuff are fun, right? But they're kind of all the same, and that sameness just makes it like not above B.
But you know it is above B. Kakyoin, did you lay this egg?
Oh, of course, yes. A. Put it in
Yeah.
A. Clamp in Wonderland is so great. I mean, it's not great,
Wait.
it's shit, but like, it's
Wait.
so funny.
Isn't this also a Dojin?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's like Clamp, you know, behind like Code Geass. Those guys redid Jojo Dojin, and Kakyoin has a baby with Jotaro that pops out of an egg.
Where does the egg come from? Does he lay it from his ass or something?
I forget his name. Yeah, basically everyone survived the end of part 3, and then Joda develops a stand called Charmy Green.
So basically, they laid an egg and it became like a deformed baby, like the one in part 6. So okay, I guess that's the thing.
The Charmy Green baby.
Yeah, I'll put this in C tier.
Well, you're
or
outvoted.
B
This is an
tier.
A.
The opposite of surface level. You gotta know JoJo lore to know this.
And even if you don't, it's still really funny.
Like, it's not enough to have a gay fanfic. You also want to have a kid, but it's a yaoi, so what's the solution? Just have one of them lay an egg. Simple as that. Next one is also sexual somehow. We've been just on that all day long, I guess. It's Dolphin fucking Jotaro.
C.
Honestly, when it comes to gay stuff like this,
How do you know the dolphin's not a woman,
Nani? I would put this in D.
I'm in the D camp over here.
Yeah, it's very normal.
For shame, all you people. Let me ring the praises of a show called Extra Olympia Keyclose, where basically the premise is a guy from Greece goes to Tokyo to basically steal the Olympics from 1964 and bring it back to Greece, right? But the main character is voiced by Jotaro, and his partner in crime is a dolphin. So I'm thinking the fact that this meme influenced another show to the point where it's like plot relevant, I'd say at least B or C tier.
Alright, 3 votes for D, Shuckmeister's in B or C. Flog, what's your vote?
C.
Yeah, I'll be in the D camp as well with Mr. Jack over here.
I'd say C.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's so good. It's
Now-
so
now
good. It's all
on
stop
Crunchyroll.
motion. Yeah, it's like 5
is
minute
it on
little
Crunchyroll?
bits. It is, yeah.
I think we're averaging out at a D+, C- for this meme. Bottom of C. Though I did get to learn about a brand new anime. If there's one thing we can't do, it's deflect the Emerald Splash, except you totally can.
No one can just deflect the Emerald Splash.
Exactly. Though I'm not too big on this one. It's a little weak. Little C.
It's
very
like the Thundercross split attack, but Part 3 edition, so I'll put it C.
Thundercross class is like hilarious because like no one expects a Thundercross split attack, dude.
Exactly. That one's better at least, but this one's Part 3 edition and it's kind of lacking in year ones, so I'll put this in C.
Up next, we have the gay scene between Joseph and Avdol, plus the boobs with Maria.
B.
Yeah, I'm
I'd say
thinking
B.
B.
Yeah,
It's
Like
funny.
the two of them together, definitely.
I'll put it B just because, well, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Maria, but...
We agreed to throw this next one on the list beforehand, purely so we could trash on it. It's Kakyoin Explains.
God, I hate this one. So it's like the Okuyasu ones that just suck. They suck so much.
It's like Oi Josuke, except there are literally no funny ones. They just don't exist.
Exactly.
Plus, you know, it's just a Jojo derivative of Peter Explains the Joke.
Can I do the meme? I'm gonna try and do my best Kakyoin impression, and I'm gonna see if it works.
Alright, I'm curious what your Kakyoin impression is, so go ahead. I'll allow it.
Hey guys, Noraki Kakyoin here, and let me tell you,
Thanks, I hate it.
Yeah, so it's like
Nice
super
job.
unfunny Doppio banana. It's like, oh my gosh.
we're putting this in F tier. I'm sorry.
This next one's relevant now that Part 6 has been released. It's memes about Jotaro loving reliable Koichi and being a bad father to Jolyne. Of course, this includes the quote, "Koichi, you truly are a reliable guy."
I'm pretty average.
It's B or C, leaning towards C maybe.
It's like the Goku's a bad father joke, but meh, I guess.
It's like the same thing with the Bruno mom.
I'm so glad we agreed Bruno Mom is an F tier meme. We saying C for this one?
Yes, C.
I would say D.
Alright, scrapes its way into C. Just as Jolyne is scraping the food off her plate, it's Jolyne with a food tray.
I love this
Until I see
one.
this in
It's
anime
so
form.
wholesome.
I will put this in C.
Well, this image radiates positive vibes. I'm feeling a C on it.
Yeah,
What?
it's very average. But like you could put her anywhere and she could be your friend, and that's so nice.
It's a wholesome meme.
I'm glad this meme exists, even if I'm not too big on it. This next one's for all you physicists out there like Shuckmeister. Do you believe in gravity?
Yes. Or at least we're told to. Bum bum. Vsauce theme. Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Gravity is just so integral to like JoJo's as a whole, and the fact that this meme can be applied to a lot of your science memes outside your science and engineering ones. I'm thinking pretty B tier.
Pretty B tier.
I haven't read Part 6, so I'm gonna defer to the one man here who can be considered an expert in Stone Ocean. Even though I haven't read it, I still like this one. An organism that can have sex with anything. I'm kinda jealous.
I'm thinking A. It's very fitting, it's very funny, and I also am kind of jealous.
I'd say A or B.
It'll probably get more popular in the anime, don't worry. I'll put this in B.
That's true.
Yeah, I'd say B.
B for Billie Eilish. This next one's been animated very nicely. It's eat shit, asshole. Fall off your horse.
High A.
This is one of the key Part 7 memes right here. I may not have read it, but I know all about it.
It is iconic.
I'd say A.
Yeah.
A tier.
A.
This one's easily getting into A tier. I'm surprised nobody recommended S even. Now for every meme about funny Valentine. Doijan! As well as the lovely napkin speech, which I'm sure is going to become the new Kira copy pasta once it gets animated. Or it's probably some others.
Dati deeds done dato cheapo.
A.
I'm thinking A. Like, Valentine is just such a memeable character. Like, look at him. He looks like a magician with a little rabbit behind him. He's just he's a prankster. Like, who shot Johnny? Like, that's a big prank on you, the reader.
Who else but Valentine?
So It's a prank on your suspension of disbelief.
I see. Just this image.
I'd say C.
C.
I'd
say
C.
A.
Really?
I just love it.
Well, we're putting it in C, so there you go.
Crying emoji.
Our favorite Frenchman who can't stop getting attacked on the toilet comes back. But this time, he's the toilet. It's Turtle Polnareff.
Oh.
This is like another average.
Shit. I missed out on the IC meme, so gonna rank that in S.
No, we put it in C for IC.
God damn it, I missed out on that pun.
I remember that in Diamond is Unbreakable Retold, as soon as we got to the turtle scene, there were like 5 people making Polnareff jokes.
And as for you made that joke in part 3 with the filler of
Susie Q's totally necessary screen time in part 3.
I would call it Susie Q's ordinary adventure.
Susie Q worries about her husband while shopping, the adventure.
Anyway, I'm gonna rank this.
C tier.
Yeah, I'll say C tier.
Alright. We're ending this episode with Josuke's most iconic pose. I'm gonna fix that motherfucking spaghetti. It's an old meme and he changed his channel name, but I love the aesthetic video on this.
Yes. So good.
I love everything he makes, just that he doesn't make anything anymore.
I know. I think this is getting close. S for spaghetti, my man.
Oh god, are we gonna do it like that? We're gonna fix the spaghetti all the way to S tier just for alliteration? You know what? Fuck it. I'm actually fine with that. I'm not big on this meme. I don't think it's that big a deal, but come on, it's his most iconic pose. I'm not gonna fight back.
Exactly.
Thanks for watching. We got one more episode after this, and instead of trying to stagger it with a vid, I'm just gonna pump it out. After that, we got one last Golden Wind, YouTube poop, and who knows, probably Stone Ocean. Not that Netflix is ever gonna release the other half or anything.